So as of right now, I'm pretty much sure that we all know how we are unique to each other in quite numerous ways, as we all have different thought processes, opinions, or the way how we act in a certain situation. Nevertheless, by taking the initiatives to get to know something or know someone, we could see the other aspects that we wouldn't know of. Like there, maybe we have the commonalities or something. So as a class, what we had common was that we gathered together on wanting to serve and help the others. For example, in our own small way, what we can do is we use this he judge act framework in seeing with our own eyes what the actual situation is, and judge how do we even feel about it, and think about what actions we can possibly do to do something about the situation. So in the class, we were shown a video about the payatas, where the rich has so many leftovers that when it was brought to the dump site, it caused pollution. And since that there were so many of them, we wouldn't even know on how to dispose of them. And on the other side of the situation, what we saw was that the people living over there, they just rummaged through the waste and they would try to find something to eat or find something to sell so that they could have income and to survive and to live a longer, better lifestyle, I guess. So by using the C Judge app framework, we see with our own eyes what the gravity of the situation is like, and then we use our own use, and then afterwards to judge, we should use our own wisdom or whatever we gain insights and to know about how we would go about the situation. Do we feel pity, disappointment? Well, I don't know. So and lastly, we would think on what actions we could possibly use or take to not make the mess more messier. So whether we know it or not, have been consciously or subconsciously been using the CJAJA framework. So for example, we see a kid begging for money. What would you do? Give them the money or don't give them money? Would it help them? Because when they grow up begging for money, they may feel natural that they wouldn't even change their habit of begging. So even if they have a better lifestyle already, they would still beg in order to have a better lifestyle. So is this the correct answer? Well, we wouldn't know. To understand them better, what we can do is no, not what we should have realized the importance of relationships with ourselves first, because after understanding who we actually are, we can learn to connect with others better. By connecting with others better, we can connect to the better society, and then we could actually more clearly see what the situation is actually like. Because if we don't know who we are, we can't. It's hard to sympathize with others. So yeah.